you've literally been hitting driver all wrong. I'm going to show you today the easy way. So hi, I'm Alex, a PGA Golf professional, and welcome down to this channel. This channel is powered by the viewers. Now, anytime that you have any questions about your golf game, you can ask them here. All you got to do is be a subscriber and get down in those comments. Today's comments come in from Mitch and Frank, all about driver, transferring the weight and getting some consistency. Now, if there's any hole that needs consistency, it is 100% this one. 15th and Mottram hole, water down the left, bunker down the right, trees down the left, trees down the right. You get my gist. It is a tough tee shot. So there is a price on finding the fairway. Okay, this is what we need to do. Most of us think when we're losing distance and not getting through the golf ball, and most of our loss of distance comes down to this open face and this high right, handsome or not so handsome slice. But there's a few other things. Not finding the center of this club face. Like, this is the most efficient area. The outer edges, yes, on modern day drivers, they're going to be a little bit more forgiving, but in general, we're going to leak some power if we don't hit this sweet spot. It's out the screws. I only found out the screws today meant because on old clubs, there were screws on them. Good fact. Okay, so other things that I see on that lack of consistency and not being able to find the center of that face is not getting through the golf ball, sort of leaning back and then not quite timing it, finding the bottom of the face or the top of the face. Or other times we swing so fast, we're off balance at impact, and then therefore it's a little bit of a lottery to whether we find the center of that face or not. So all I want you to do is grab a Sharpie. Right, do this down the driving range, your last 5 golf balls. It's a little bit of a game you can play with yourself to help train a centered hit. The most efficient part, and that is the bit where you can do less to get way more. So what you do is get your Sharpie and draw a line on your golf ball just as I am here, right? Just do one at a time, draw them on just like that. Now, the idea here is that Sharpie will stay relatively wet for like 5 minutes. And when you hit that golf ball away, we're going to get a line to where you're striking it from. Now let's link this back to balance. If you swing as fast as you can, but as balanced as you can, you're going to give yourself a much better chance of finding that center. And actually giving yourself a much better chance of getting through that golf ball. And that's what we want to do. So tee it up where that line is straight up and straight down and facing behind you, as you can see here. All you're going to do is address that golf ball, swing as fast as you can, but remaining balanced to give you the best chance of finding the middle and also find the middle of that fairway. Here we go. Oh, I don't know why I don't do that more often. Do not know why I don't do that more often. See how balanced I was there? And it gives you such a better chance of delivering the power at the right point. Also, have a look at this here. I've got a line, I mean, if we're being picky, just to the left of the middle, but I would take that every single time. We can see the sort of mark of the pen, and that is what I want you to get some feedback from. Because if you start hitting it, unbalanced, falling over, staying on that back right side, yes, okay, you could get it out the middle, but your likelihood of getting out the middle all the time is going to be quite hard. So nice and simple, use that trick, use that drill, find the center of the club face and the fairway way more.